Okay guys, I just saw a video. I'm not going to say who the video is from, but I just need to make another video. And I also want to make it clear that I'm not going to be worrying about putting little part 2s on any of my videos. If anything is labeled something, I'm just going to make another one, and maybe if you happen to click on it, because I'm not going to, hopefully none of my videos will be identical, and that'll be that won't be a problem. But I just saw a video. I just got to say one thing about it, because my videos, I made so many now, they're all got different names. I'm not going to be labeling them part 1 or 2 or whatever anymore. It's just going to be, YouTube or whatever can tell me if it's an identical title from the one I just made. But this one, we're going to talk about God again. And just saw a video. I'm not going to say who it's from, but yeah, it kind of got to me, and I just need to make a video about it. This idea of people benefiting over us, or God being evil and benefiting above us. I believe, as I've said in so many of my videos, is that we're bringing everything on ourselves, man. And that we are basically God creating this reality of ourselves, and the elite. It's all paper, it's all conscious based. It's not that God is evil, it's just we don't realize that we're bringing it on ourselves, and all the people, everybody's separate individuals having to suffer in this dense reality for the reaping of the so-called elite 1% above us, laughing at our suffering, when everybody could just, when everybody could just simply help each other. It's the opposite of the world. Yes, I agree with that. It is definitely, I agree with what you're saying, but I still believe that we're bringing it on ourselves with just ignorance. It's all ignorance, man. Everything, all suffering is brought forth from ignorance. And ignorance is nothing more than just simply not helping other people out. Now, if you want to be, if you want to be an asshole and just fuck people around, that's just, what I gotta say is, like, this idea of God being an asshole and, sitting there above us and whatever, just causing problems and everything, and just allowing the suffering and reaping the benefits of it. What if that's simply from the notion that you don't realize that you already have the abundance? Because this is absolute hell, and it's created to make you think that you're not in hell. We're here to suffer. Oh, we're here to suffer. Oh, I hear that so many times. Why? Why the hell are we here to suffer? You always got to ask why. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a really deep video here, because, black hole, I like to go deep. I like to take my thoughts on other people's videos and just spit out what I think, and then speak about life in general, and then eventually go into whatever. Hopefully I'll go live in the future on my computer. I got to sit there in front of the computer like a moron. I can't do it on my phone, like going in the park or whatever, like I want to do, but I got to have 50 subscribers for that. I tried to do it yesterday. I made a little silly ass test on my live stream, my very first test live stream. It's not a real live stream yet. This video doesn't really mean anything other than just my reaction to the video that I just heard. This idea of being God evil and just reaping the benefits off of us, right? Anybody can just go down the street and just slap somebody in the face and knock them to the ground and just say, look, man, you're an idiot and I'm great, and just dance over and fuck them and shoot them and everything. It's like, oh, you broke the law. Policeman on the side of the road is like, oh, we're going to lock you up. That's it, man. We're done. Doesn't it just seem to you like we're just doing us all to ourselves, man? It's just, why would you want to do that stuff? We're going to just be happy. But no, it's just, we're got a system like, oh, you got to work hard. It's like, oh, people got all these bad negative thoughts and emotions building up in their spirit and soul for so many years. It's only a matter of time it's going to explode, right? It's only a matter of time before eventually it's going to be a time when somebody cares about what they're doing so much, or wants to keep something, or wants to defend something, or for that matter, believes that they've suffered for too long. And they're just going to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just breakdown. Yeah, breakdown. I've been sucked in as a black hole, and just waiting to be spit out again so I can go through more suffering, right? That's stupid, man. The real black hole is more like a white hole going back to your source. But no, it's like you got to go out there and suffer in order to be worthy of our little green paper. Somebody's reaping the benefits, right? This almighty God is like reaping the benefits. of our suffering. He's like supposed to be evil. What I think it is that we created the illusion of God so we control other people, and we just go down the street and, like I just said, suck people in the face like, oh, you're a bad person. Oh God, why would you want to do that? Because I got ego. It's all about ego. You're going to do bad things and you got to be punished. Mommy and daddy brought you in this world. You don't remember asking to be born. Oh God, now we're really getting deep. Okay, so why do you want to do that stuff? Well, because I can't have any of this green paper and nobody will give it to me, and I need to provide for myself, and I don't even know how the hell to get out of here, and I'm trying to survive, right? This is deep stuff, man. This is stupid. See how stupid it is? If I don't do what everybody tells me, that I'm not worthy of providing for myself, even though I still have to fucking work up every fucking day and do the same stupid crap that I don't want to do in the first place. My parents, if they're even still alive, some of them won't even help me, and we're just waiting for them to die, right? If that, not speaking for everybody's parents, loving parents that are there for them all the time, but some of these asshole parents are just waiting for them to kick the bucket so we can just sell house or whatever and we can have what we need, right? Because they're supposed to be our guys, like, oh, honor thy father and thy mother. Well, why in the hell would God be saying that? Wouldn't it be more like, oh, I'm just, honor me, period? I've heard it said, like, one of the commandments and everything, like, just honor me. The hell with parents, the hell with everything else. If you don't honor me, it's all man-made, man. It's stupid, man. How can you not see how this isn't man-made? I'm not going to say who the video was that inspired me to make this one, and like I said, I'm going to forget about putting part 2s on it. I've already made over 80 videos, and I'm not going to go through my list every time I make a video. Every time I want to make a video, I'm going to spit it out, because I'm the black hole. I suck it up. Whatever I think of, and I spit it out to the public and give advice. It's just like I've been saying in all my videos over the last 3 weeks or whatever the hell long it's been. Just a black hole, I'll suck you up and talk about life in general. This is me, and you don't like it, you can kick me off YouTube. I restrict all my videos for people over 18, and it's never for children, obviously. God, I would dare not ever let a child listen to this bullcrap, because they got to be pampered by the parents, right? And then they know the world sucks, but as long as I got a cute little toy, and then they grow up and they're all going to die anyway, it's like, oh, now you got to go be a slave, get you out of the house. See how fucked up it is, man? It's like, oh, you guys, we all learn about God and whatever, go to church. It's like we got 1 day of the week for God, and the other 6 days for, like, just, oh, you got to go, yeah, fucking man, it's just stupid. Sometimes I play my videos back here and I still can't believe it's actually me that's saying this stuff. But it's just, what the hell is this, man? It's just the more I live, the longer I live, the more I realize that we're all just waiting to die. And if there is a God, then he's a fucking motherfucking bastard that's been created by man for the sole purpose of controlling other people. There is no fucking God, because we are God and we're bringing it on ourselves. And then you say things like that, oh, no, there's not God. There's a God in the sky and he's watching over us. Well, then he's watching over us. Why the hell doesn't he help us, man? Don't make me scream again. Don't you make me do that screaming. Why can't we help ourselves? That's it. That's it. Anybody who saw my hotel video knows that I like to scream if I want to scream, but I ain't going to scream in this one. It just pisses me off, man, because sometimes it really does literally seem like we're trapped into thinking that this God is going to help us, and he doesn't help us, and we got to continue being slaves and waiting to die. We don't even remember to being born. This idea of about a God hovering over us and trying to help us. Well, help us already, damn it. You're just the elite, you're the Illuminati or whatever, just sitting there laughing at us while we suffer. Okay, we don't want to suffer anymore. We want out of this prison. They go, we don't have a choice. Otherwise, we got to kill ourselves. Let's talk about Garden of Eden. It's like control, trying to make people not to be sinners. This idea about the flood is control, trying to make people think that they shouldn't be having wars, even though there's still, always about controlling people. This idea about commandments is control. This idea about Jesus, Yeshua Christ, is just providing an example for all of us. It's also control. We are Jesus. We're all Jesus. We're all Jesus, Yeshua Christ, the Jew, right? Who gives a fuck he's a Jew? I don't give a fuck he's a Jew. I don't care what race he is. I don't care if someone's white, black, or whatever. It doesn't matter to me, man, because we're all God and we're all Jesus. And we're all here bringing everything on ourselves, man. And there ain't no God above us. Because if there is, then that would mean he's an evil bastard. And that's not logical. But what is God all about logic? I'm going to pick this God part 2. I can't remember if I made a part 2 or not yet. But I just got to put this out there right now, man. It's pissing me off so much thinking about this. Black hole. Peace out for now.